Yes, sir. Live once again. Yes, sir. Give y'all a second to come on in here this time. We got a lot to cover, man. We got a lot to get over. We got a lot to go over. So come on in here. Give y'all a second. Niggas just be going live out of the blue. Get it together. So make sure you get your water in. As Freeze would say, put some love in your body. Shout out to Freeze. I don't usually do that, but it flows. So whatever. You gotta get your water in every day. Shout out to Freeze for putting that out on the glass like that. Got a lot to get to. All right. Let's get to it. What is the state of events that's going on right now? We got a presidency that's failing. He's losing support daily. His support is going down. His approval ratings are going down. And that's not good. The government seems to be doing a lot for other groups. When I say other groups, I mean the Ukrainians. I mean the Iraqis, the Asian people. It's doing a lot, But here at home, we have a lot of problems going on too. Here in America, we got a lot going on, and don't seem like they really want to fix what's going on here in America. It seems odd to me. I'm sitting here going through my phone, really trying to see where to start, because at the end of the day, the goal is to unify and broaden the stretch and broaden the reach of justice. Because an injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere. We need to eliminate all injustice. So that's what I'm here for. And speaking of injustice, I was talking to a group of ladies last night, and the conversation came up about R. Kelly. And the ladies, they disagreed with me. And they were trying to get me to see that no matter what, R. Kelly should have been arrested, no matter what. It didn't matter if he was guilty or innocent. They just felt like he should have been locked up. And I couldn't grasp that type of logic. In order to get locked up, you got to commit a crime. If you don't commit a crime, you don't get locked up. I'm trying to figure out how they missed that. Their morals and their values weren't letting them see that. It's just, they just wanted them locked up, period. But that also shows me that they were envious. They wanted to be with R. Kelly. They were mad that it was them girls and not them. So, we kind of had a conversation. It went back and forth for a while. The ladies, they were African. So they were kind of like not really trying to hear anything I was saying. It was just not even right. But what I'm talking about today is equality. And for some, equality is a bitch because we don't have equality here in America. There's a very disparaging difference between white America and black America, And we're just trying to give reparations to, kind of pay homage to the genocide and the homicide and the just awful times these ruthless individuals inflicted on our ancestors. These ruthless, spineless, conniving, heathen, filthy dogs waged war, economical war on a black community. And, we came out of it not unscathed. We came out of it however we came out of it, I got an eyelash that's bothering me. But I just don't see how white people can understand that what they did was not okay. They don't seem to understand it. So, let's just go to a topic. Let's see. Our first topic. First, I'll outline American or Black American lineage for those that don't know, for those in the diaspora who believe that all of the Americans came from Nigeria or some other part of Africa, whatever. For the ones who know about the transatlantic slave trade, you will also know that only 3 to 5% of the slaves that came through the transatlantic slave trade actually made it to America. Let's touch on that for a second. Let's expound on that. So on the boats, they were getting dropped off at the ports, right? Some of the brothers jumped off in the ocean and drowned. Who knows? Shit, we don't know. They drowned, they swam, but more likely they drowned. But that just shows the resilience in the heart of the black spirit. You can't break the black spirit. They try hard to break our spirit, but they can't break it. And that's their thing. They want to break our spirit. They can control some of us. Some people are controlled by fear and other different mechanisms that they throw in front of them. And then they get them in line so they can support this economy, which is why they made the PPP loans available for people, because the economy was failing. So they put the PPP loans out. The bank lowered their requirements for people to get the PPP loan, and then they boosted the economy. They lowered it because they knew black people would boost the economy. It wasn't about the money for the whites, because white people get money, they go They make their money valuable. Black people get money, it becomes economical gain. So that's why they did the PPP thing, and they doubling back on that or whatever. But equality is a bitch. Equality is a bitch. Trying to gain equality through reparations, um, it's a step. It's a step in the right direction. It's a step forward. It's a step towards cleaning up some of the filth that these ruthless individuals have, just trampled all over real freedom. Came to this country and tried to, you know, it's so many things that they did, and it was fought against and it was fought for, and no one really stood up for equality, which is why I'm here today. Because I ain't taking it. You feel what I'm saying? Shit. I see these little monkeys. And yeah, I call them monkeys because they can't even get along in their own country. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to see what's going on. And back to the transatlantic slave trade. It's just a regular day. Transatlantic slave trade. Brothers jumped off in the ocean. They dropped brothers off at the port, and then they came over here and they rounded niggas up. They captured brothers and forced them into slavery. Shit, see, it is what it is. Just that simple. It is what it is. Shit. It's Tuesday. And I hear people say they hate to date their lives. You know what I'm saying? They hate to date the live because it won't have no relevance to the rest of what's going on. But it has plenty of relevance of what I'm saying, because what I'm saying is it's not timed. It's not based on what's going on. It's based on what's been going on the entire time. So it's kind of like, it's just another day during the same cycle. We got to realize who we're dealing with. The bitch said she was going to do voodoo on me. Said she was going to do magic on me. She threatened me hard, man. Said she was going to call the people do bad reviews on me. It's funny. It was funny. But it's all good. It's all good, man. I serve a good God. I don't serve what they serve. I don't practice black magic. Bullshit, whatever the fuck that is. But yeah, man. Yeah. I was gonna touch on Estebanico Azamore. Now the last name changes, variations of the last name, but Estebanico is his first name. He's one of the first Moors to document being over here in America. It's 1527. Okay, we're talking 1527. Document what he sees over here in America. Okay, and it was black man. He was black. He navigated them here. Right. I know you're gonna say, well, Christopher Columbus did in 1492. Yeah, he also had a navigator. So they let you know that the blacks had already circumnavigated the globe and they knew how to get to all the places. Hence why we have pyramids here, they have pyramids there, and they're really confident. That would explain that. Some people just don't want to open their eyes and see that. But that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for those who need clarification. Black, spirituality. You can feel this stuff, but you really can't just put your finger on it. It's like, I know something just ain't. It's some underlying shit going on with these people. You know, there's some underlying shit going on with these people. But I digress. You know, usually when you discussing equality and fairness, mostly you're talking to your child, not really adults, because when you're talking to adults about equality, some of them see things one way, some of them see things another way. But when you're talking to kids, their definition of fairness is a little closer. So explaining it like, hey, this is your half, this is your half, children understand that. But when you see one group of people getting privileges and another group of people not experiencing any, or actually being demonized and victimized, you know, you kind of like see, hey, some in the milk ain't clean. And when it keeps happening over time after time after time after time after time, it's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna continue to just sit back and do nothing? I don't know. I'm hurting and I'm tired. I'm a victim. I'm a victim of white supremacy. I'm a victim of police um, use of power, use of force. You know, the police can just use force on you. And when I say force, I mean like they can prosecute you. They can put crimes against you that you didn't commit. And you know, sometimes you'll get stuck with these crimes. You have to fight them, and it costs a lot of money to fight these cases. It costs a lot of money to fight these cases, man. After you get so many cases, it's like, okay, I just gotta start at one and then knock it out and then get to the next one. You know what I'm saying? They keep giving me so many different cases, so you know it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Um, Lawsuits are a hefty way of getting equality. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're being unjustly prosecuted and unjustly criminalized, because not don't get it twisted. Let's be clear. The police criminalize people. They criminalize citizens. For example, if a person is on child support, which child support itself is a system of bullshit itself. But anyway, say a person's on child support and they're behind on their child support. You know, they can take that person's driver's license. Now, if that man has to go to work, he can't go to work now because he's a criminal. Because if you get pulled over without a license, that's a ticket. So the law actually criminalized you by taking your license. So that's a criminal act. Like I tell people all the time, the law commits crimes. The police do crime. They do. That's how they keep their money going. And once more people realize this, they'll understand and we can vote these people out and we can change this shit and we can get some ratification on these laws that we have. Yeah, we need change, man. We need real change. We need real equality, man. You know, a lot of motherfuckers get on here and just be capping and talking, man. You know what I'm talking about? I come on here and I speak straight real, straight off the top. You know, it's nothing for me to do this. I've been doing this for a long time. Um, we got a lot of people, you know, overnight activists. I be hearing that term, overnight activists. I be seeing that too. I be seeing them overnight activisms. You know what I'm saying? But not me. Not me, motherfucker. Not me. Who is you? You're not me. Who he? You feel me? You feel me? If you don't feel me, you gotta kill me. If you don't like me, you gotta fight me. Man, this dude out here with no pants on, man. What the fuck? This some sus ass shit. Then in the other video, he just got the pants on with no goddamn Got the pants on with no goddamn shirt. That shit was gay. But I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I mean, so let's see what else we got going on, man. I touched on the Stepanico. I'm gonna touch on the LMNOP community. Um, Gender. There's only two genders. So the new trick bag that the LMNOP community, and I'm going to say, for lack of better terms, I'm going to say the government, allegedly. Allegedly, the LMNOP community and the government is attacking birth. They're implanting uteruses into males to procreate. I don't think it's full. I don't think it's really sticking yet. I think it's in an experimental phase. I think they're experimenting with uh, men and uteruses. They're implanting uteruses in men. Now, is it working? I don't know. One dude claimed he gave birth, but I see a lot of women that have their breasts removed and then they date a man who's been turned into a woman. I've been seeing a lot of relationships like this. This is a woman with a vagina, because there's only two genders. So you have a woman with a vagina who's taking hormone pills, she's taking testosterone pills, she's taking all type of pills to boost her manliness, but she still has a vagina. And she's dating a transgender man who has breasts like a woman. And they're getting pregnant, right? So this couple is getting pregnant. The transgender man and the transgender woman is getting pregnant. And I think that's some of the pregnancies that we're seeing. And they're experimenting with these uteruses. Now, to me, the bigger question is, where are they getting these uteruses from? Where are they getting these missing uteruses? How you find uterus? You making uterus? You got a uterus factory? I get it. You have a uterus factory, and you're pressing out fresh uteruses every day. And these people need to come get their uterus, and they can implant their uterus, and they can have a baby just like a woman. Or are you killing people and taking their uteruses, allegedly? Allegedly. All this is still alleged. I don't know. I'm just trying to, I don't know where you would get a uterus from. Could you buy it new, or do you buy them used, pre-owned? Is it one owner? Has two people used this uterus? Has she already had a baby with this uterus, or he had a baby with this uterus? Where's this uterus? I mean, just let me know. I'm trying to figure it out. Where's this uterus factory that these people are experimenting with? You think you just gonna have a uterus laying around in the kitchen? You got an extra uterus. You know what? You picked up an extra uterus when you went to Target. That's what it is. I get it. I'm gonna let you go. You have your uterus, LMNOP community, plus whatever else you added to the alphabet. Keep it. Choke yourself with it. Swallow it whole. Don't chew it. Swallow it whole. Choke yourself with it. Die. If you don't die, regurgitate it. Swallow it again. And if that don't work, just begin stabbing yourself until you die. I mean, allegedly. Um, what else do I want to get to? Let's check what I call the hot sheets. Let's check the hot sheets right now. Checking the hot sheets. As soon as I check the hot sheets, I see some. I'm gonna talk about Elon Musk. Elon Musk. So Elon Musk just bought Twitter. Twitter, for the most part, it's censored, but they let you get away with a little stuff. It's censored though, but you can say a lot. It's censored, but not to a degree of Instagram and Facebook. It's not to a degree of that. Like TikTok, it's not censored that way. Like you can get on here and troll people. Sometimes people troll me. I mean, they let you do all that shit. They let you, they let you say shit. It's not like YouTube. YouTube ain't gonna, it just ain't gonna do that. But now Elon Musk has it. So when you look further into Elon Musk, you see a man who calls himself an African American. Now, African American, just the term, it has been applied to Black people for a long time. But the term itself, 2 words, African American, it would mean a person from Africa that is American. I'm thinking African American. But in Elon Musk's case, he's African American because he was born in Africa, but he has American citizenship. So he calls himself African American, right? And he probably stands on that. When we really know that African Americans are allegedly the dark-skinned people. So why would he want that title? Why would he not change his ethnicity? He's making money off of it. Trust and believe. Trust and believe that title. He wouldn't use it for no other reason. He's white. He looks white. He is white. Everything about him is white. He's waspy. he's very waspy. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Anglo-Saxon, whatever you want to call him. He's all that shit. And he calls himself African American. So, he can have it. Cool. Sit on that. But now we're gonna see if you censor Twitter, because before everything is cool. So, we're gonna see, we're gonna let it unfold, we're gonna let it develop, because it's possible things might change when you get a new owner, especially a billionaire. I don't know. Maybe he has an ego. I don't know. And I wanted to get into some reactions to some videos, but I don't really like to react without the right software. You know what I'm saying? Where I can put the video up. Now I got to hold my phone and look around the phone like, you see? Oh, you see? Can you see it? What about now? Nah, I want to have the right software, but I do. I got some video. Boy, I got some video. Stressed is an understatement. I don't know, man. I think it's all I got for y'all today, man. A good half hour chilling. That's all I got for y'all, I believe, man. I might get into one video. I might break down one video. Let me see. Let's break down one video. I need something that's a lot to unpack. I need something that's a lot to unpack. Let's get to this. This was a good one. I saw this the other day. I felt like this was one of the better videos put out. It was a lot of truth displayed in this video. It was a lot of lessons learned in this video. I'm about to play it, so I'm about to get to it.
shorts on, buddy. What is your problem? But the way you come not gonna beat my door down? Yes, sir. That's a no-no. And then swing my door back open after I closed it? Don't you ever do that again. You hear me? Excuse me? You cannot open my door. If you're that scared, find another job.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is News Now Ninja. Today's video is of an officer who's visiting a man's house whose dog had got out but already returned home. Now, I don't know if you've ever had an officer knock on your door, but it's far from inviting. It's actually usually the complete opposite. Loud knocking and heavy beating on a door simply startles the person on the inside, causing the situation to already be uneasy. Check out this man give this cop a verbal lashing of a lifetime, and let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments section. Also, to see the full video, get to the link in the description, and let's get straight into it.
Hello, sir.
Hey,
How we doing?
doing all right.
You have a Brindle pit bull
Yeah,
dog?
I got a brown boxer mix.
Brown box mix dog, kind of a tiger stripe on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty solid, strong
Yeah.
looking thing. Okay. Well,
Next time, if you don't mind, don't beat the hell out of my door if you don't mind, okay? I came to the door. That was a loud knock. I would never come to your house and do it. Don't come to mine and do it, okay? Now, let's handle some business. Actually, hold on. Whoa. Hey, don't do that.
don't do what?
Some shorts on, buddy. What is your problem? You don't have to swing my door open. When I close my door, I was going to put some shorts on. Okay? You don't have to beat my door down. All you have to do is knock. I'm nice.
Okay.
Now, why did you knock on my door so hard? Just be honest. Just why? I don't know. I mean, just be honest.
Yes, sir. Were you here about 10 minutes ago?
No, I wasn't. I just got home.
Okay.
I've got a lot of cars. I just got home. I just got off.
Okay. I was here earlier, and I didn't notice the change in the difference in cars.
Come here. Come feel my hood. Since you didn't notice the change in cars. Since you didn't notice the change in cars, you put your hand on this exhaust. And you let me know. Is it hot? Does it feel like somebody got off the highway?
I
Don't
didn't.
stand here. You can feel the heat come off of it.
I didn't.
Stand here.
I didn't say you were lying.
Well, you implied. Come
No,
here.
I'm not.
You ain't even got to touch it. Just come.
I can feel the heat
Thank
standing here.
God, man. So what's the problem? Now, all this could have been settled differently if you didn't beat the heck out of my door. I would have came to the door nice.
Okay.
But you changed the situation. So what was the business now?
The fact that I am here again, been a while.
My dog, I know.
Yes, sir.
I know. I was at work. He gets out the fence. He's going to be tied up. When there's dogs running around in heat, a male will do anything. Most dogs, when they come through here, guess what I do?
It's not.
Guess what most neighbors do? We shoo them home. But it seems like you are just out to get him. I mean, and I know he breaks out.
Mhm.
I discipline him too. And he's wrong. But the way you come knock on, beat my door down,
Yes, sir.
that's a no-no. And then swing my door back open after I closed it. Don't you ever do that again. You hear me?
Excuse me.
You cannot open my door. You cannot open my door when I close my door.
I can't.
No, can you? You can open when I close my door and say, I'm getting my shorts to come talk to you. You cannot open my door again. Do not swing my door open.
I cannot open
You
your door.
cannot open my door. You tell me
Cannot.
what law says you can open my door. It's what law says that you
Can
can.
I trust that you don't have a gun?
Why would I have a gun? Now we're getting it. Why would I have a gun?
Can I trust that you don't?
Why would I have a gun?
Can I trust?
I'm saying, why would I have a gun?
Can I trust that you don't?
Why would I have a gun?
Can I
Why does a gun?
Can I trust? Because it's officer safety.
Officer safety would have been tapping on the door nice and having some backup if you feared for your life that I had a gun. But no, you come beat my door down right when I got off work, right from watching the news. You know how that feels? Think if you got off a shift and I come beat your door down. I didn't do nothing wrong to you. That's wrong. Don't do that. And then when I closed the door, was I not in my boxers? Tell the truth. Was I in my boxers?
You were in shorts.
Oh, now you're lying. Why do you do this? I mean, why? Why are you even an officer if you want to do this?
Do
Why? Why?
Right.
Why?
Do I?
I'm saying why? Why? If you want to lie like this, was I not? Tell the truth. Just be truthful. Was I in my boxers?
You were in shorts.
Okay. Do I have different shorts on now?
Yes. You did.
Yes, I did. So I have different shorts on now. Okay.
Yeah.
Were I in these when you came to the door?
Right.
I was in these.
You know that I'm videoing this too.
Okay,
Right?
but I'm videoing it for me.
Okay.
Okay? We're going to video it for me because you don't care about me. You beat my door down and you said I have a gun.
No, I didn't.
Okay, how did the gun come up? Did you bring it up or did I bring it up?
I asked you.
No. That's a yes or no question. Did you bring the gun up or did I bring the gun up?
Right.
I didn't bring a gun into this situation. You did. We were talking about a dog. Come beat my door down. Then you accused me of not answering your door the first time. I wasn't here. Records will show. My phone records will show where I was on the phone and when I got home. That's easily looked up. GPS,
Right.
we can look that up.
Right.
We shouldn't have to go there. You should treat me as a man and I treat you as a man. That's why I'm out here having a talk with you instead of sitting in the house and not answering.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
I'm a man. Treat me like a man. I'm the homeowner of this. Do not open my door when I close my door telling you that I went to go get my box. I know where my dog is. Do not beat down my door again.
I will be glad to treat you like a man.
Okay, well do that. Don't come beating down my door and don't come with gun-ho stuff on your mind. I have a child, and the first thing you got gonna bring up is guns. You're not starting right here, buddy. Because I know better. I know better. The first thing on your mind was, did I have a gun? Y'all itch to use those things so bad.
For
You're
my
so
own
scared.
safety.
I know. For you to be safe. If you're that scared, find another job. Find another job. Come work with me. I'll get you a job.
Where?
Chronospan.
Okay.
The chemical planet Chronospan.
Okay.
You want a job there? Should I call John Cannell now? You don't want a job? You want to be an officer? You want to be a real officer or do you want to be a harasser? Okay? I'm looking at you like a man. Treat me like a man. Okay?
Why did you step toward me when you?
Because I want to look into your eyes. I have no weapon. You can pat me down so you can be safe. Here, you can pat me down so you can be safe.
We're good. I'm not.
I know we're good because you know I don't have anything. But you implying I'm stepping forward to you to do harm to you, which I'm not. You came violent at me when you on my door. Don't do that. Don't do that on my door. You do that to your mom's door? You do that to other people's door. Huh? And then you implied that I was lying by saying I just got home. Why I don't get the benefit of the doubt and you must have the benefit of the doubt.
I didn't imply
I'm a
you were
first-class citizen, brother.
I didn't imply you were lying. I said I admitted fault, saying that I didn't notice the change in cars
That
like
beat
the
on
one.
my door let me know you thought I was lying. You thought I was looking out the window the first time. I just got home, buddy. Look at the shifts at Chronospan. We got 62, 2 to 10, then we got 10 to 6.
Okay.
3 swing shifts.
Okay.
You just got off on first.
I don't know.
I know
where
you don't
were.
know and you don't care. That's the problem.
I don't.
Don't
know where you
police
were.
another community if you're not going to treat this one right. The community that plays, I coach in this community. I try to do everything. I pick up trash. I volunteer in this community. And for me to be treated like this, it hurts, man.
Okay.
I go to work just like you. If you want a question, ask me. Don't swing my door back open when I told you I was coming back to get my shorts.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I didn't-
Why would you do that to another man's house? Why would you even do that? What kind of man would do that? Why would you do that?
You walked away angrily.
I walked away angrily after you beat on. No, I said, let me get my shorts. Okay?
After you.
I don't
told
come,
me-
and that shows what type of person I am.
Okay.
I'm a respectful person. I didn't want to come out with my balls hanging.
Okay.
I want to put some clothes on. That says a lot about a man. What says a lot about a man is how they first treat people.
Right.
And then you say you're scared and you're beating down the door like a SWAT team.
No.
You make yourself scared because you start the violence.
I start the fire.
You start the violence, my brother. Did my door hit you or did you beat on it? Let's be honest.
I was knocking on your door. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Was
I
you knocking hard?
I did not hard.
Did you knock very hard? Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
I typically knock hard. Yes.
No, you typically see. You ain't grown up yet, man. Just tell the truth, man. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the best thing, like I tell people at work, just tell the truth, man. Just tell the truth.
Read the details of it. That's all, folks.
I thought that was very good. I thought the black man composed himself. I thought he hit the nail on the head. I thought he was excellent. You know, the cop had to come clean. You know what I'm saying? Pig had to come clean. Shit. They come to your house, they escalate situations, they're aggressive. You know, the video showed he was banging on the man's door very aggressively. He had just gotten off work. I mean, working an overnight shift or working a whole shift at work, whether it's overnight or in the daytime. I think he said he worked first. So this was in the afternoon. So he just come off work off first shift. Man, listen, it's you've been in the job all day, you've been working, you know, you're not really up for somebody to come banging on your door, you know, talking about, you know, do you know where your dog is? You know, yeah, he's a dog. If he broke out, I'll come get him, I'll collect him, I'll put him back in the pen, I'll put a chain on him, he won't get out again. Don't come banging on someone's door with your mic saying, yeah, I typically bang hard. You ain't banged nothing in 15 years. But your fist against some black person. Your wife don't know what you banging like. You ain't never whooped your kids unless you abusing them. You ain't that. That ain't you. That ain't you, officer. You a race soldier trying to kill black people. But you was schooled. You had your lesson learned. You met your match. Brother straighten you out. And I'm glad for that, brother. I'm proud for that, brother. But that race soldier needed a different form of justice, you know. That's all that is. Got into a video, did a little reaction. I could have talked through because he nailed him. The dude seemed gay to me. He wanted to look at the man in his boxers. I mean, it's just, you know, it's all over the place. The dude is all over the place. He barely wanted to come clean. I mean, you know, it's crazy. But like I said, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. It's your boy, Sweet Lou. It's been just another day at the house with me. Follow me.